750 Imperialise, 14 into 10 Happy as Larry, taking its spot up inside of the line. The red light blinks. The field is set. Race 2, they're off. Why Me missed it slightly. Happy as Larry snagged right back to last early on, and Frappuccino's going to win the battle for the front and win it very, very easily from El Patron. Why Me improving to be third soon after the start outside of Imperialise, and then the roughy Kazkazi. Happy as Larry tucked up down on its inside. Frappuccino took them over to the 1200 mark and the run out to the river. Leads the way for Watson by a length El Patron, then a length and a half the favourite Why Me, parked up outside of Imperialise. Kazkazi going keenly back there, second last and just shading Happy as Larry. It's Frappuccino in the van at the 950, comes down the riverside of the course, more than a length in front of El Patron. Imperialise with the neck arched is third, down on the inside of Why Me, getting a lovely drag into the race at the 800. Happy as Larry and Kazkazi keeping company back there towards the rear end of the field as they race along by the 700. Frappuccino calling the shots and calling them sweetly. It's Frappuccino by 3/4 to a length. El Patron just working his way a little closer. Fiore making a move with Why Me outside of Imperialise. In behind them, Happy as Larry with Kazkazi last of the 6, homeward bound. And Frappuccino joined by El Patron at the top of the home straight. Then Why Me about to launch. In behind them, Imperialise, who can't sprint. El Patron goes to the lead from Frappuccino with Why Me in pursuit. They go to the 150. El Patron's the leader. Why Me taking a day to get past it, trying to get on equal terms. El Patron, Why Me? El Patron's going to win it, I think. El Patron just scores here from Why Me. Kazkazi at any old odds in the small field gets home for third in front of Imperialise, who did not give a yelp. Frappuccino gave up as well, and back at the tail is Happy as Larry. El Patron clings on. Number 1, El Patron. Luke Campbell, patronised 5-year-old, has clung on after chasing Frappuccino most of the way. They ran 1:37.53. They didn't set any great record. El Patron, though, burning off Frappuccino, who dropped out without much of a fight this afternoon. El Patron in front, clinging on. Why Me with every conceivable chance, and Kazkazi the 50-1 chance in that small field, running on to grab the minor spoil. 35.36 the final 600. It's a half ahead by 3 lengths the margins. El Patron with its third victory in 30. It's a 110 strike rate for El Patron. For Madames Devlin and McAvoy, Carvel, Kiris, Williams, Conway, Guile, Devonish, Maiden, Marinovich, also Morrissey and Ellis, Crisp and McNamara, trained by Simon Miller for the girls, all-girls syndicate there, and no doubt there'll be plenty of bubbly enjoyed after this victory, and ridden by Luke Campbell. Second going the way of the favourite, number 3, Why Me, by Jimmy Chu from Tarp, prepared by Brandon Fiore and ridden by Lucy Fiore, and Kazkazi by Alfred Nobel from Saxabel for owner trainer Mac Hall. Kesh Duran, the rider, in third place. So El Patron back in the winner's circle at his 4th run in this campaign, takes out a West Speed Platinum. Race 4, the Own the Dream 2025 registrations, open plate, 1200 metres the journey, and a field of 9. No changes there to declare in the next event at 2:24. Okay, well, Kel Kinnamont's representing the Simon Miller stable, as she often does, and she's down in the winner's enclosure with Lockie Taylor after the victory of El Patron for the All-Ladies Syndicate.
Yes, and they are absolutely wraps. Darren El Patron, he's a stable favourite and winning foreman. Kelly Kinnamont joins me now. Kel, he finds it difficult to win, but he is just such a pleasure to deal with, is what my understanding is, and everyone gets a real kick out of it when he comes to the races, regardless of whether he wins, loses or draws.
Yeah, absolutely. He's the Ascot mascot and everyone loves him, especially these wonderful owners that have all been in Valor Road and enjoyed the ride. And big thanks to Gian. She absolutely loves him. He sort of takes the mickey out of her a lot in track work, and it's really good to see him win another race.
You and I were just watching the slow-mo replay on the big screen, and as we were just discussing off air, his winning record isn't exactly great, to be fair, and he wanted to prick his ears up the final 50 metres as well.
Yeah, that's right. He's a little bit of a bludger, but it was a super ride by Luke, and I think it's going to be a great day.
Speaking of great days, 2 more horses to saddle up here this afternoon. If I was to give you $50, how are we playing Bold Hero and Horcrux to finish the day?
I'd probably say Bold Hero each way and Horcrux a win.
Sounds like a plan to me. Well done here, Kel.
Thanks, Lord.
There's Kelly Kinnon after the win of El Patron. Great to see this horse back in the winner's circle. There's Gian O'Donnell, as Kelly alluded to. Absolutely adores this horse, and she'd be absolutely wrapped with the performance of El Patron. And Scotty, whilst it's only a Tab Touch Westmead Platinum handicap, only a small field of 6, it's always great to see so many happy owners.
Exactly right, Lockie. Most of them have got the badges on as well, so they're very happy with their charge here. And El Patron wins his 3rd race here today. Luke Campbell, well, you two actually get along really well. He's been a good horse to you.
Yeah, he has. I got on him there. I think Chris got off him one day, and Chris told me he doesn't like winning, and I got on him, and I might have ran second on him or something, and then from there on I stuck on him, and we've had some luck together.
He's still not a huge fan of winning, but he gets the job done here today.
He's definitely not a fan of winning. I was about 50 metres to go. His ears were going left and right. He's looking around. I'm just roaring the guts out of him. Just win, mate. Just win. But nah, good on him today. He got the job done for a great bunch of owners and a great team in Simon. So very happy to get the result.
Simon Merritt.